What's up, YouTube? This is Dodge This 82, and today we are playing a game I found on Game Jolt called The Last Time. It's a free indie game. I think it's cool. I think we should just get started. Let's get in. Okay. So you have a black cop and a white cop. What with the... Let's do the stereotypical black guy voice. 4 hours on patrol without a single crime. Don't you just love nights like this? When presented with multiple dialogue options, click on one to select it. Yeah. Yes, I prefer nights like this. You said it. It's nice to have some peace and quiet. It's lucky that we got posted to a rural area. Plenty of peace and quiet out here. Gotta admit though, it can get a bit dull sometimes. Good job. Good job I've got you for company. Good job. Good thing. Good thing I've got you for company, Jack. Come on, entertain me. Options presented in capital letters with square brackets like this represent actions you can choose to take. Let's tell a joke. How about a joke? Perfect. Okay, here it goes. Why did the chicken cross the road? Why? Let's go to the police. Because it was scared of the police. You know, because it was chicken. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. I thought it was funny. Hey, you know what day it is today? Tuesday? It's Tuesday, right? No, I mean, yes, it is. But that's not what I mean. It's been 5 years to the day since we joined the police. Can you believe we've known each other 5 years? Let's be nice. Let's be the nice guy this run. You know, I know, it's hard to believe, right? The years have flown by. Yeah, tell me about it. Do you remember how we met? Canteen. Yeah, I remember. It was in the canteen back at the station. Yeah, it was my first day. I was sat at a table by myself, and you came over to sit next to me. You needed a friend. You looked lonely. I couldn't leave you sitting all alone at lunch. Well, I'm glad you did. Otherwise, we might not have become partners. This is dispatch calling officers Glover and Price. Repeat, this is dispatch calling officers Glover and Price. Dispatch, this is Price. We've got a report of a burglary in your area. Is the burglary still in progress? Negative. The homeowner called and said that their place had been broken into, but that it was empty by the time they got back. So we just needed to gather evidence? Affirmative. What's the address? 13 Evergreen Place. Got it, dispatch. We're on our way. So much for peace and quiet. Clicking on an interactive object or character will present you with icons showing what interactions are available. Look, talk, or use. Click on the relevant icon to perform that action. You can talk to Darren for hints. Number 13. We're at the right house. That is not a good sign. We sure are. Nice doorbell. I've seen better. Hmm? Looks like they're not coming. Oh, Darren? Darren? Yeah. I've got a bad feeling. I've got a I've got a bad feeling about this. Sure. You and every cheesy film being released these days. Alright. That shouldn't have scared me. I continuously is messing with me, man. Shall we go in? No. 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 I'm not sure about this, Darren. It's okay, Jack. I've got your back. Mm-mm. Anyone home? Is anybody home? I'm hoping he didn't say it in that shaky voice. Where do you think the owner is? I wouldn't have stayed there. I probably would have left the house. Let's say I left the house. Maybe they left the house. Some people find it hard to stay in a home that's been burgled. Yeah, you might be right. What about the door? How do you think the burglar got in? The door doesn't look messed up. Let's say pick lock. Maybe they picked the lock? I don't see any signs of forced entry. Good point. Hey, I'm gonna dust the door for fingerprints. You mind checking around the house for the owner? Yes? Yeah, mind? We should be going together. We should not be split up. That's a bad idea. Yeah, mind. How about I check for prints and you check out the house? Or we go together. Why are we splitting up? Ha, nice try, Jack. I think it's your turn to do some legwork. Dude, that's a bad idea. You're the brown one. You shouldn't be staying alone. That's a bad idea for you too. I'm also brown, so just relax. Clicking anywhere on the floor will make you walk to that location. Walking to an open doorway will make you move to the next room. You can still click on objects and people to interact with them. Okay. Light switch. I believe that's the light switch. Dang, Jack, you're right. No wonder you scored so well in our training exams. Ha ha, ha ha, Darren. I think Darren would appreciate it if I left the light on. I sure would. Okay. Sofa? Sitting down won't help anyone. Tempting, but I'd better leave the TV off. Nothing? Light? Can I leave? No? Oh. Oh, picture. Let's look at the picture. An old man. The homeowner? With what looks like a couple of grandkids. Jeez. I've only got one kid and I can barely handle him. I can't imagine running around after grandkids when I'm old. Darren? I don't want to go. Darren? What's up, Jack? What you doing? What are you doing again? Come on, Jack. I know I'm not the best at forensics, but it should be pretty obvious that I'm dusting for fingerprints. Wanna go for a drink? Like right now? Wanna just come back? You want to go for a drink after? No, now. Not after this, now. Mate, I would, but I should get home to my family. You know how it is. Well, I don't really. Sorry, Jack. That was insensitive of me. You should think about it, though. Settling down, having a kid, was the best thing that ever happened to me. I hear that. But then you catch a parent on their off days when they got that look in their eyes, like they're reminiscing about when they didn't have kids. That's a look that you don't forget. That far away, like, what did I do kind of look. I'm gonna keep stalling. Height? You realize you're almost as tall kneeling down as I am standing up? You realize you're almost as short standing up as I am kneeling down? Darren, what's taking so long? You're taking your sweet time dusting for... Yeah, if this was CSI, they would have been done already. They sprinkle it on, they take the freaking... What is that? The tape or whatever, and its prints are done. Like 10-15 seconds. Hey, don't you have a house to check out? See you later, Darren. See you later, mate. Take it easy. That sounded like forever, Darren. That sounds like I'm never gonna. Bye, Darren. Headstand. I think I'll leave my coat on. It makes me look more official. Headstand. One coat on the stand. Does the owner live alone? Wardrobe. It won't open. I think it's locked. Upstairs. To go to one room? Why didn't they just put it all on one floor? Okay. Oh, why? Now every time I go upstairs and through doors, I get really tense now. No, this is not good. Holy flamingos. Yep. Clinton? Like he has Clinton's jaw and his hair. And he looks like the victim was shot from in front. Self-inflicted? Maybe. Gun? I better take this for forensic analysis. We'll send a coroner along for this guy. Items you acquire can be used on certain objects or characters. Clicking on such an object or character will display that item as an icon, much like look, talk, and use interactions. Okay. No way I'm going to check for vital signs. I know a corpse when I see one. You're even gonna try CPR? Try putting his brain? You're gonna try putting his brain back in his head? That's just, you gotta try everything. You never know. Oh, what else is there? Hey, you alive? Dude hasn't blinked for like 3 minutes. Just checking. What else? Single shot to the head. There are worse ways to go. That's true. Gun? I think he's had enough. Nice. Okay. Anything else? Light switch. Can't turn it back off. Okay. You. Let's go. Ah. That wasn't like that before. I swear that wardrobe wasn't open before. It wasn't. We know that. Oh, it was locked. How did he lock it from the inside? Ah, video game logic. Okay. Darren? Darren? Oh. Darren? Oh, great. Don't come any closer. I'm sorry, Jack. I was trying to stop him from leaving. Shut up. Just shut up. None of this was supposed to happen. Dude. I'd like for you to drop the gun. People with guns never listen, though. So let's just calm down. Just calm down. No one needs to do anything stupid. I've already done something stupid, man. Yeah, probably. He's not looking. He's not looking. Let's step forward. Red light, green light, this biatch. This was all a mistake. You have a gun, so I believe you. No one has to get hurt, especially me. No one has to get hurt, man. It's too late. It's too late. Step forward. Green light. Red light. Oh. I just want everything to go back to how it was. Then put the dude's brain back in his head. Just, if that works, then we'll make believe nothing happened. Dude, take it easy. Just take it easy, man. Just cool. I'm cool, man. I'm cool. Step forward again. Green light. Red light. Yeah. I needed the money so badly. Dude. I know what that's like. I needed the money, man. I needed it. Food stamps don't pay for gas. They don't pay for gas. I know. That is crazy. Why don't they have, like, gas stamps? Why? That's crazy. I know, man. I feel you. Dude, you don't have to do this. You don't. We're just three dudes. 3.5 dudes. Counting the dude missing his internal organs as half a man. 3.5 dudes just hanging out in the house, man. We're just hanging out. If you want, we can play hide and go seek. I never meant to do this. Then drop the gun. Man, everything will be okay. It'll be alright. We'll give you to the count of 10. You can just leave. We'll play hide and go seek. We'll shut our eyes. Everything's gonna be okay. I don't know if it can ever be okay. Nah. Yeah, you can't save him. Oh, shoot. Let's step forward. Step forward. Green light. Red light. I just want this to be over. Me too. I know the black dude. I know he wants it to be over too. I think everyone wants this to be over, especially the dude upstairs. Dude, just relax. Just breathe. Just relax. Inhale, asanana, ashana. Exhale, asanana, shanti, jz, hanana. How can I relax after what happened? find a way. Gotta just take some deep breaths. Yep, that'll do it. Take some deep breaths. You'll be alright. I'm breathing. You don't sound like you're breathing. You sound a little constipated. I'm breathing. Oh, he's not looking. Step forward again. Ooh. Green light. Red light. I don't want any of this to happen. I didn't want any of this to happen. It happened, dude. But it happened. Now we need to move forward. It's gonna be fine. It's okay. We're just 3 dudes with 3 different eye colors, 3 different hair colors. Yeah, Darren's hair's a little bit darker. We're good. Just, you know, everything's fine. It's gonna be fine. I'm not fine, man. Clearly you're not fine. Clearly. See, but if you think rationally, then, you know, we can just, you know, make everything disappear. Everything will be alright. It's too late for that. Oh, step forward. Red light. This is all messed up. That's true. See, if you just updated your resume and applied for more jobs, even part-time work. Yeah, man, even a delivery driver job. Get some money on the side. And clearly you are hard. You are a hard dude. So, you know, no one's gonna beat you up or steal your pizza or lock you up in a haunted house. You'll be fine. You could have been fine. Now you just messed up bad. Keep a clear head, man. We can still update your resume if you want. I can't. Everything's so messed up. If I let this guy go, do you promise you won't send me to prison? I feel like yes. I feel like yes. Because you were hiding in the closet and you aren't wearing a mask or anything. So most likely you left your prints everywhere. Yeah. Sure, you can go. We'll just catch you later. You're too stupid to get away with this. Yeah, I promise. Whatever it takes to get my partner alive. Jack, you can't let him get away with this. Dude, I'm negotiating. Shut up. I told you to shut up. Yeah, I told him too. I told you, Darren. Oh! What? Oh, shoot. He is hardcore. No, that's... Man. It's like... Oh my gosh. Mr. Glover? Mr. Glover? Ooh. Ah, there we are, Mr. Glover. Were we having a nice little nap? No, I wasn't. If I was dreaming about what happened, I was not having a nice nap. Not really, Josephine. I was having a bad dream. Oh dear. One of your nightmares again? You poor thing. I wish ever so much that there was something I could do to help. Is there anything I can get you to make you more comfortable? Euthanize me. Is Dr. Kevorkian on duty? That is just... What could you possibly do to help me? Ooh, a beer? Maybe a beer. She's not gonna give me a beer. She's a caregiver person. And she's a chick, so she's not gonna give me a hug. Chocolate? There's sugar-free chocolate, right? Oh, I bet it tastes like rocks. Okay, nothing. I don't want anything. I don't think there's anything that could make me feel comfortable, Josephine. That is a shame. Well, let me know if you change your mind. You know, you should really get out of your room more often. It won't do you any good to stay cooped up in here all day long. I'd best check on the other residents now. You have a good day, Mr. Glover. Dude, I am really jumpy. Pick up phone. Hello? Hello? Is this Jack Glover? Who are you? Who the heck are you? Yeah. I'm an associate of your old partner. What? How do you know Darren? It's a little difficult to explain. It's better if we meet in person. There's a park around the corner from your old folks' home. Meet me there in 10 minutes. Whoa. Can't you come here? Like, seriously, can't you... Like, you clearly know where I am. I'm in the old folks' home. You know that. And if things are complicated, then yeah, you need to come to a place where I'm safe. Can't you come here? Can't you just come meet me here? I would. But old folks' homes kind of freak me out. I can't stand the smell. No offense. None taken. So you're gonna go? Well, it looks like I'm gonna be breaking out of here. Aw, man. Coming soon on the last time. Oh. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Wow. It's on fire. Dude's getting beat up. See, that's why you should have stayed in there. Well, I can't wait for the next episode. That is so cool. I didn't see any. But I think they have more information on Kickstarter. Let's check there. Okay, so we're on the Last Time's Kickstarter page. Let's see. When I was here last time, they were still trying to get backers. They were still trying to get money for the project, but it looks like they were able to get funded. So that's great. Okay, so let's see if they have any updates. December 4th. New teaser video showcasing in-progress music and sound effects. Hello, Last Time fans. Are you sitting comfortably? If you're not, I recommend you stand up for a bit and do some stretches. Works for me. I'll start with an exciting announcement. Thanks to the hard work of talented sound designer Tom Barn, we now have a new teaser video to show you. I can't stress enough how dedicated Tom's been to this project. He really cares about it and has been diligent in designing sound effects and music in such a way that emotion is enhanced and the world becomes more rich. I owe it to you guys that I've been able to bring Tom on board, because it was only with your backing that it became possible. Check out this video, best watch with headphones, and listen to how the music escalates and how the crackling fire intensifies as you enter the building. Cool. Wow, okay, let's watch it. I want to see it. See if I can put it in full screen. Yes. I'm going in there to save him. It's too late to save him. I'm going in there to save him. That's it. I'm going in there. Don't you think you should wait for the fire service to arrive? It could be too late by then. There's no time to lose. I'm going in. Dang, it's smoky in here. I don't know how much I can take before I pass out. fire's too intense that way. There's no way. I'm not gonna touch the door while it's on fire. I'll have to find a way to put it out. Last time coming 2016. Awesome. That looks so good. I hope the next episode is longer. Oh, that'd be so awesome. Okay. Forward. So what else is new? Things are really starting to tie together now with the game. As I fill in more and more of the placeholder content that I was using for the rough draft, it's starting to feel more like a cohesive piece. As such, I'm finding that scenes that I initially thought would fit have turned out not to work as well as I thought in the wider context, which means that I'm planning some changes and additions. This isn't a bad thing, as I see it as part. This isn't a bad thing, as I see it as part of healthy iteration and development of the story. I have the occasional light bulb moment where I realize that a certain conversation or even just a single line definitely needs to be put into a certain scene, and it will make it that much more brilliant. Plus, Tom's been providing some really useful feedback, as have associate producers Thomas and Graham. What are the next steps? I aim to have the game ready for beta testing in January. Once I've received feedback, I'll be making changes, and then also have to do a bunch of other prep, like making certain things are ready for the Steam platform, getting the subtitles translated, etc. After which, it would make sense to have a second round of beta testing. Looking at this timeline, we're hopefully on track for the planned release date of March 2016. But you never know what will happen with video game development, and I'm prepared to spend more time on the game if needed. I've got a bit of a personal life update. So as you may recall, I quit my job to focus on this project. Being able to dedicate myself full time to the game has meant that I've been able to get it to a point of completion that I wouldn't have been able to otherwise. But now that it's nearing beta stage, it makes sense for me to get a day job and continue working on The Last Time during evenings and weekends. I'm nearing the point where time spent on the game will be quite patchy but necessary. Waiting for feedback from beta testers, waiting for audio and translation to be completed, etc. And I don't want to sit around eating into my funds while this happens. If I do so, there would be a risk that I'd run out of money and have to release the game before it's ready, which I really don't want to do. Having some income while I finish work on the game will mean that the Kickstarter funds can go to their intended use and not to be entirely consumed by my living expenses. So I'm looking for and applying to jobs at the moment. Hopefully sales from The Last Time will be enough for me to get into video game writing and design as a career. If not, I know I'll continue it as a hobby, and that day may come another time. Thanks to you all for being supportive and excited about The Last Time. I'm going to get back to developing the game now, so that I'll have some more cool things to share with you in the next update. Take care, Daniel. Yay! Daniel, you rock! Thank you so much. That is so cool. What can I even say? Just that I want it to be longer, and I really like that it's that you're working on the texturing of it. And I'm wondering how you can make pixels more enhanced without removing pixels. Well, that's not my thing. I don't know anything about that, but I notice a difference. Let me just say, I noticed a difference between the first episode that we just played and the preview the teaser that you showed. There were parts of the wall in the first one that were really flat. It was just like an orange rectangle. You know what I mean? There wasn't any texture or any pattern or anything to it. And I see that you added pattern and you're adding different shades and stuff like that to it, just giving it more depth, which is so cool. You're doing an awesome job. Keep up the great work. I hope everything goes well and that you keep moving forward. I can't wait. But thank you, everyone, for joining me today. Thank you again, Daniel Black. Y'all have a great day, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.